What's up? We'll give everybody a few minutes if anybody comes in into this Thursday night pop up. This will be the last time that I'm live this week. Um, After this week, I'll just be running around again until Monday. I may have to go in there and quiet the dog down a little bit, but I took the cushion or whatever off the microphone because it was giving me a little bit of sound disturbance, whatever. Once again, I got in here early, or I'm sorry, late, and did not get the banner set up the way I wanted to on the blue screen, green screen, whatever you call it. So I just kind of switched everything around, turned it all on, and said, it is what it is. Here we go. So I'll give a few minutes. There's one. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming in tonight. Appreciate it. Um, just a quick pop up, and I'll probably have to go in and settle the dog down because she's already whining. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna go here and go here. I actually need to. Let me see. I'm gonna have to quiet the dog down. I do believe you there. Shut the door. Drunken Chef Barbecue. Thank you. Good evening from Australia, man. Thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. This is, I believe, your first time in the chat. So if you would like to type the word drop, as people come in, they can check your channel out if you would like for them to. Yeah, I know that you can probably hear that puppy in there whining. So I'm going to have to go in there and either shut the door or have her lay down. I have to text my wife every night at 11 o'clock when she gets to work and tell her good night because my wife works nights and I work evenings. So we kind of just missed each other. Jeremy, what's up, man? I sent you the link in your messenger. So if you want to come up that way, or you can come up to the. Okay, you don't hear any whining? Man, I really hear some whining tonight, which she's trying to get in there to my daughter's room is what she's trying to do. But Jeremy did type drop. And Jeremy, if you don't have at the Drunken Chef Barbecue, go over there and check them out and give them a good hookup. Anyway. Yeah, sometimes I can hear the whining through the microphone, and sometimes I can't. Right now, I can't. But I might have to shut the door because the dog's going to get on my ever-loving nerves either way, which is insane. Especially when I just came home from work. I really don't want to hear the dog whining and complaining the whole time. But all she's wanting to do is go in there. And Nightbot is Nightbot working tonight? Seeing it drop Jeremy's link. Hopefully, we can wake Nightbot up here in a little bit. Let's see. Okay, there it went. Nightbot is awake and working. Sometimes it takes a minute. Sometimes it just automatically does its own thing. And sometimes you have to wake Nightbot up. I almost said Nightbot up. So anyway, hopefully everybody's had a good day. I'll drop the link in a little bit after some more people come in. Oh, we got a lot of static. Hold on. Wow, you guys really can't hear that dog whining? That's weird. I can really hear it whining. Sorry. Yes, this is my first time here. Yeah, appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us tonight. I don't really have a topic once again tonight. We're just gonna hang out. Whoever wants to come up. Oh yeah, that's right. I said that tonight would be an open panel night, didn't I? Last night I said that we'd do an open panel for the last night of the week. So tonight will be open panel. I done some stuff earlier. I just pretty much just left the background on. Which I'll probably turn that back off in a minute, and I'll probably put the sponge back on too because it's getting a lot of air whenever I talk. I don't like that. Anyway, hopefully everyone's having a good day, good afternoon, good morning. Stuart, what's up? Thanks for coming in tonight from Honolulu, Hawaii. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate you coming in. We have people here from the United States, and we have people here from Honolulu, Hawaii, and then also from Arizona. So that's cool. Appreciate y'all coming in. I'm probably gonna put this back on here because it aggravates me to death. Backwards Misfits, what's up? And then we have Steve, which is Backwards Misfit, just came into the house. Appreciate you coming over. I I asked earlier if anybody could hear the puppy whining, and everybody said no. So I'm like, wow, that's insane. I mean, I guess it's just because I'm in the same room too. But once again, I didn't get in here in time to um, adjust my stuff. It is what it is. I have to try to get in here earlier next time. But here in a minute, I am going to have that dog go lay down. She's good about laying down and stuff, but at the same time, and I think I know why she's whining. I think they've snuck another puppy in the house. Dear Lord, if they have, it's not going to happen. We all know that that's how I ended up with the first puppy. They snuck it into the house, and I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And the puppy can tell it's there. But anyway, yeah. Let me. I'll be right back. That is for sure. I will be right back. Oh, hold on. I'll get in a second. Maybe it's off. Now the dog's just gonna fly out one. I have a feeling they've snuck a puppy in the house. My day's been good so far. How's your day been, Jeremy? Since I talked to you last.
It's been good.
This dog's gonna drive me insane. And when I think
A dog's a man's best friend, though.
not mine. Well, it is sometimes. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But tonight it's just going to get on my ever-loving nerve. I do believe. I had to make some coffee too before. I hurried up and ate and then made coffee anyway. But are you fishing this weekend or anytime soon?
I have no idea. Maybe next weekend, but I'm not sure this weekend.
I hopefully fishing Saturday if it doesn't start storming. If everything works out for me, then I'll fish Saturday and maybe on Sunday. It depends on what I've got going on. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to have going on yet. But they say it's going to storm. You can't hear that puppy whining? Wow, that's insane. Can you hear it? Maybe these big.
Oh, it was my cat. It was my cat thumping.
Oh no, my probably whining. I have a feeling they've snuck another puppy in the house. I'm gonna have to go find out in a minute. But anyway, that's what my feeling thought is. Oh, very quick pop up because I've been live every day this week, so I figured I'd come in here. But yeah, Monday's been good. Jeremy said his has been well. I'll drop a link in the stream if anybody wants to come up and hang out. Wait a minute, I have to copy it over here. I forgot. Copy twice just in case I forget. Okay, there we go. So there's a StreamYard link. If anybody wants to come in and hang out there, more than welcome to. The only thing I do ask is I'm able to see your face in the backstage area first. And I don't know who else live tonight. I just said, this is Thursday, my last live for this week. I almost skipped it because I have so much stuff to do tonight, but I hurried up and got it done and came in here. Okay, so let me just jump on here real quick. See what's going on. What is that? What was that? That was weird.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. It didn't show me that he was back there. What's up, man?
I just popped up.
Yeah, no, it usually shows me that you're back there, and tonight it didn't show me.
Oh.
I mean, I heard the noise. Oh, I know why. Because I was looking, when your phone
don't
is.
Feel bad. I went on Ryan's earlier.
Uh-huh.
And am I echoing?
No.
I think I am on my end. Yeah, I am. Hang on. But
ahead.
anyways, I went on Ryan, and he dropped the link to come up on his panel. Well, when I did it, it went to an old and ended StreamYard. So I thought it was my computer. I thought it was yours from last night. So I reset my computer and I did my virus scan twice. And then I went back on his and did it again, and it took me to it. He had it set up from the old Nightbot. Yeah, I thought it was my computer, and here it was his old screen.
That's great. That's insane. I didn't know if I was going to actually go live tonight, and I said, well, why not?
Check this baby out, though.
All right, let me see it.
I got her all cleaned up.
Oh, let's see what reel is it? That's a Shimano. I know that reel.
That's the old 2000.
Yep.
Or 4000. 4000.
Yep.
I usually fish with the 2000s, but
that reel's kind of heavier, isn't it? Is that a heavy reel or is that a lighter reel?
Yeah, that's a bigger reel.
Okay.
The 2000's about your medium.
Yeah.
This would be good for catfish and walleye. And I'm going to drop down for a second, and then I'm going to come back up because I'm still getting an echo.
Okay.
I had that echo cancellation, but it did work.
I wonder why. But yeah, I actually had that same reel that he's talking about, and I put it somewhere, and I don't remember where I ever put it at. So there's actually brand new Shimano 4000 laying around in my house somewhere, and I have no idea where it's at. I really don't. It's never been used, never been touched, and well, other than me taking it out of the package. So.
Oh, cool. How do you keep your line from having the memory in it?
How do I keep my line from having the memory in it? Well,
no, I'm still getting an echo.
Is your echo cancellation off?
Yeah, I'll turn my mic down once.
Okay. If your echo cancellation is off, you want to turn it back on?
No, it's on.
Okay, it's on.
Check.
Jeremy, to answer that question, is that I put it on the reel the same way that it comes off of the spool. So, it comes off of the spool a certain way.
Yeah.
If you take it a certain way, then it's going to go on, and you won't have the memory in it.
Check. Check.
Am I still echoing?
Check. I think that worked. I went to a high definition mic. I don't know what that is, but do I sound different?
Yeah.
Is it bad or good?
No, you're good. I mean,
Okay.
Plainly, I don't have a problem with it. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's good. And of course, we all know that I went to this thing right here, which I like it. I can't complain about it. I don't have to sit and mess with it. So, I just need a bigger sound card eventually.
I'm going to work on getting better lighting. That's what I'm going to work on.
Yeah, I had just switched from my other, what do you call it? Webcam.
Hey, Robbie. I can't remember. Do my guns bother you in the background?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
No.
I couldn't remember if I asked you or not.
No, you're okay. I mean,
okay. As long as I don't touch them, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know Coyotes is hanging up all the time, but I just want to make sure.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
That's what I was talking about. This other webcam was making me turn red or orange or whatever. I don't know what colors it made. Pink. That was the color. So I took this one, switched out with this is actually more of an expensive one than I have up there now. I got the one that I have up there now from Walmart for like $30, and this one cost. I think I'm still making payments on this one. I don't know. It don't even work right.
Yeah.
I took it to where I got it from, and they said to get more lighting. So I got more lighting. and it still didn't work. And now I'm on the Walmart cam, and everything looks good. So
Yeah.
can't complain too much about Walmart as far as the webcams go, at least. So how was your day,
Water is
Steve?
good for the body.
Yeah, I don't drink any water.
I need to get some. I'm drinking coffee too. I'm
Yeah.
gonna regret it.
It's
It
too
makes
late
me
for
real
that.
thirsty.
When
Yeah.
you're diabetic too, so when your sugar's up, you're
Yeah.
thirsty anyway.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I
the
just
overjudge.
got done eating a half a bag of peanut M&Ms too.
You're gonna be shot shooting to the roof.
Yep.
Well, my doctor told me that I can have something sweet at least once a week. So once a week I'll have some candy or something. But other than that, I pretty much stay away from all that sweet
Yeah,
stuff.
I tried to too. I had a sweet tooth today though. I couldn't take it.
Yeah. There are some times when my wife makes brownies or something, I'm gonna steal one. But other than that, I stay away from candy and stuff for the most part.
Yeah.
Dentist costs a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the dentist. I don't want to have to I don't want to have to take insulin.
Yeah. Neither do I. I'm surprised I'm not. I was on that freestyle or what do they call it? Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I think it was about 6 years ago.
my mom actually had is diabetic, and apparently they found her laying in the floor this morning. Which I mean, she's okay. She's at home and everything, but her blood sugar was like 310.
Wow.
Wow,
Well, I'm glad she's okay.
finally got it down. Yeah, she's fine. My sister sat with her all day, and then she's up and now she's okay, and she's just like right across the street from me. And we've been checking on her off and on all day. Like Misty has been. Well, I've been at
Yeah.
work, but she'll be
Good.
okay. She's fine. She has one of those necklaces. You push the button, and
Yeah.
it calls the ambulance, life alert or whatever. Push
Yep.
the button and it calls the ambulance. Next one, 21 minutes tonight. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. But yeah, she has one of those. I mean, they work because when you
Yeah.
push the button, they work pretty good. My sister pays monthly for the subscription or something, but I don't know. So, Jeremy, did you say you were going to work? Oh, what are you going to go fishing for this weekend, Jeremy? If you go, what are you going to go fishing for? Are you froze? Are you froze?
If
Oh no,
I
you're
go,
moving.
bluegill.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I might try for bluegill or bass.
So, when you bluegill fish, do you use live bait or do you use jigs?
I'm trying to throw a jig on this new.
Okay. When I'm bluegill fish, I use live bait.
I'm trying to throw like a baby jig.
Yeah, one of the small ones. I have some of the small ones. My only problem is where I'm at the pond. They won't eat them again, so I just get me a little box of red whalers. I go to town. The last ones I caught ended up getting away. If anybody's seen that live, all my fish ended up getting away in the basket.
Oh, check your. I don't know if you knew where your hours were, Robbie. I let it play all night last night. So
Okay, yeah, I'll check them later. I
yeah,
appreciate.
yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it greatly. I know I'm getting close. I haven't checked it in a couple of days,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I'll
I
check
just
it.
want to let you know I let it.
But yeah, I appreciate it.
I woke up this morning. It was still running. This afternoon.
I've done that with backlashes. I ran his for 2 days straight. I ran backlashes. I came here, turned it on, and I left the computer on and didn't come back in there. 2 days later, he was still running. I was like,
Yeah.
dear Lord. So why would I shut this off? So I shut it off so the computer could go off.
Jeremy, you got a little micro rod you use, or what do you use for panfish? You ran off. Oh wait. Oh, there you are.
I need for bluegill. Oh, for bluegill fishing?
Yeah,
What rod
you
do I
just
use
use
for
your regular
bluegill?
rod.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No. I'm using a Daiwa. It's like a 6-footer.
Okay.
You ever use a
Medium
dog?
rod.
Have you ever used one of those short dog demons or a telescopic rod when you're bluegill fishing?
Yeah, Maddie's one,
I never
Little,
had one of them yet.
but I'm using something different.
little dog demons. They're like 4 foot long, and you catch a nice sized bluegill on this one, or even a small one for that matter. It's fun to really, but and that's what I used to use. Now I have the 10-foot crappie rod that you guys have seen me use more than once, and I love to fish from it. If a big bass comes after the bluegill when you're reeling them in, like in the last live I did outside, that rod spins completely down, and there's no way to bring that fish in. It's crazy, but it's fun.
Just grab the line and drag it in, huh?
Yeah, you have to do something. The last time I thought I was going to actually bring the bass in. He had a hold of it pretty good, and he jumped out of the water and let go of the bluegill and swung off. It had to be at least 3.5. I'd say 3.5 pounds or somewhere in there, I think. Jeremy, on yours, because I know that you got the good stuff. Like, what all do you have at the bottom of your screen?
About on my screen?
And yeah, I know you have the highlight stuff. What else do you have? Like, right below, you have. You can do all that stuff, and all that good stuff. Here. I can't remember what else you can do.
Did you get your sticker today, Robbie?
No, I'm still waiting on it. I've been looking for it.
I just put Robbie on there because I really didn't know what
I
your
have
last name
guessed.
was.
Oh no, yeah, that's fine. As long as the address is on there, 138, just whatever.
Yeah.
It'll get to me. I mean,
Go ahead, Jeremy. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It usually gets to me. At least.
Go ahead, Jeremy. I didn't mean to interrupt. I didn't know if you got a sticker yet or not.
I mean, we changed
okay. No, Robbie was asking me what was my screen and I was telling him about it.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going to go grab a water myself. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I think they just put the
Yeah,
dog.
I like to drink water right before I go to bed.
Go ahead, Jeremy. I'm going to let the dog in. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone had a nice day at work today. Oh.
Keep going. No, keep going. All right.
Oh, keep going. Oh, okay.
Pretty well. What's up? Steve says, Pretty well says hello to Steve and hello to Nets. I mean,
to Bob.
The dog. Let's go with it. I mean, I'm right here. I'll let you. You got all the stuff that I've got. I'll let you play with it a little bit. Get used to it. I mean, you got the same amount of people. Just get in there and talk about whatever you want to talk about, as long as it's PG-13. There's nothing that's going to get me in trouble.
Okay.
Talk about cars. Talk about the rain. Talk about the weather. Talk about fishing. Talk about getting married. Divorce, whatever. How your day was. What your plans are for the week.
I'm not really sure I'm going to do this week. I'm not really sure.
Hey, bro, Bob.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing this weekend. I'm playing it by ear. Every time I make plans, something always goes wrong. So I'm just gonna let the weekend plan out on its own. Basically,
That's what I do too. Go ahead. I'll wait. Go ahead.
Every time I make plans, it's either something goes wrong or just something just doesn't work out right. So usually I plan everything out probably like on a Friday or something Saturday. Usually it's
Right.
last minute, but it's fine. At least I know that something won't happen.
And then whenever you least expect something to happen, something always happens, right?
Yeah.
That's how it goes for me. When I have everything planned out to the T, it's perfect, and I'm ready to go, and then the last minute, bam, something happens, and it slows me down, and then I can't do it all. Like, we're supposed to get some rain this weekend, and I'm hoping that it doesn't, because I really want to go fishing. That's all of
Well, I
my
haven't even looked at our weather. You're supposed to get rain.
Yeah, did you get that bad storm that came through last night or yesterday afternoon?
Yeah, it was supposed to rain today here. Maybe it's going your way then, huh?
It might be. I don't know. 'Cause I know we're supposed to have storms this weekend, but it stormed bad here yesterday. The wind and rain and everything just came down like nothing. Like
Someone was saying there was, there was a storm from Mexico going towards Florida or something. Oh yeah,
I haven't.
holy cow! Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, all week next week.
Oh my god!
Chance rain or going to rain or something. It's going to be insane next week.
I'm gonna have to mow lawn tomorrow. I got a busy day.
Yeah, everybody always and not me because they mow the yards. They always seem to mow the yards right before it rains. And my wife. Well, you can go there if you want. My wife asked me one time. She said, "Why do they always mow the grass before it grows or before it rains?" I said, "One, it won't be wet when it's ready to be mowed, and two, it's going to grow taller. And maybe they can't get to it after it rains time."
Right. You don't know how long it's gonna rain for.
Right. But sometimes they do not mow for a very long time here, but
yeah. Well, mine needs it right now, but it just rained, so I was gonna give it a day to make sure it was gonna rain today and be done with, but
that wind really hit us last night while I was at work, and I thought it was going to knock the electric out at least a couple times, and it never did. It came close. I mean, it flickered and everything, but it never actually knocked it out. It's going to drive me insane tonight.
We have an earthquake. Oh.
Earthquake, go talk, man. Come on,
Right,
come on.
You're quiet. He's the only one in chat while Nuts is in there. So, go ahead. Sorry.
We did have an earthquake this morning in California somewhere.
Wow.
My friend, one of my coworkers I work with, one of his family members felt it 3 times.
Wow, that's insane. So, no, go ahead.
That's one of the things about California that we do have is earthquakes, and you don't even get a warning or a signal or a sign. They just happen.
Huh.
That's insane.
Possibly.
I'm glad you can pronounce it because I just looked and I said, "Wow, I can't pronounce that." But thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Whether you've been here the first time or the 100th time, you can always type the word "drop" in Nightbot. We'll drop the link for you, and then everybody can go and check your channel out and give you a big hug if they would like to, or hook set or whatever you like to call it. Thanks, awesome. Thank you all for coming. But anyway, the dog is chewing on the chair. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but this dog, since I've been home, is driving me insane. It's right here.
Right. I haven't heard it.
Good. As long as nobody can hear it but me, then it's not bothering me. Squirrel, what's up, man? Thank you for typing the word drop. Wait a minute, what is it? It only does that with him. I guess it's because his name's so long. It gives me the parentheses and like 3 sentences or something. Like,
Squirrel.
why is that always messed up? When I see. At least you did it, because I always forget to. But then I always do this. It is what it is. Little baby kisses. I had to do it at least one time tonight, just to be
I was going
aggravating.
to tell you, Jeremy, too. You said that you like to drink water before you go to bed. They
Yeah.
say that it's if you drink water before you go to bed, you're supposed to be able to sleep better too. I've heard that. It gives you a better rest.
I drink water before I go to bed, and I'm up for 5 minutes using the bathroom.
Hook the hose
5
up.
minutes.
Hook the hose up.
You better get me up and go to bed or something, because sometimes I ain't gonna make it. I'm getting old. New friend, thank you for coming in, passing the TV, and thank you for coming in, hanging out. You're more than welcome to type or drop, which I believe you've done so. Thumbs up. I appreciate it.
Thanks for joining.
But yeah, I cannot drink a lot of water before I go to bed. Yep. And
I try not to too, because I'm the same way. I mean, I'll probably have to go at least 3 times.
only 3?
But, well,
Yeah, I'm 3 times an hour.
It depends on how long I can hold it. They say that you're not supposed to hold it, but
Yeah,
It is what
it's
it is.
kind of hard. Right?
Yeah, I can't either.
Once you're ready for bed, it's like you don't want to get up out of bed. You're just comfortable finally.
yep. Especially when
Well,
I'm on the other side, I'm in the addition, and then you got to go back through another door, and then you got to. It's like literally the bathroom is like right behind on the other side of this wall, so I got to like do a big U-turn.
Oh wow!
We have a
Good
bathroom
exercise.
right here, but it's not finished.
the extra step of turning the CPAP machine on, taking it on, putting it on, all that stuff. That's a lot of work to have to do, to take it off, put it back on, all that stuff. So I try to hold it as much as possibly can until the next day, but it won't happen if I drink a lot of water. Anyway, one of these days I'll be able to get the back screen back here organized and everything the way that I want it to before I actually go live, because every time I try to, I'm always, this dog's gonna drive me insane. So
Uh-oh, you're breaking
it was
up,
messed
Robbie.
up in some ways. Yeah, I was waiting on it. I could see everybody slowing down but me. I was just waiting for it to start circling. But we're good now, right? Yeah, we're good.
Yep, you're good.
Highlight anything. I'm not good. Yep, I'm back. Wait a minute.
Squirrel's gonna try some.
Squirrel's gonna go live again this Saturday and do some regular fishing at a different lake.
Yep.
Are you gonna fish for catfish or bluegill or bass, or what are you gonna fish for, Squirrel? I know last time, well, not the last time, but the time before last, you went fishing. You went catfishing. I don't know what species you're gonna go for this time. I'm just gonna go for bluegill, I think, Saturday, because I need to restock on everything that we ate. I cooked 80 fillets, and that's time to restock and do it all over again.
Oh, do you use electric knife or regular? Oh,
A regular fillet knife, and I usually have 3 next to me. That way, when one starts dulling up, I know how to stop shoving. I just grab one and just keep going.
yeah.
And it's a lot of work. And then it's fun to catch. You come home and clean them. There's some of the work. And then you come home and cook them. And when it takes you over an hour to fry fish, you know something's wrong.
Yeah.
In a deep fryer. And I done it last time, and it was gone in 20 minutes. Every bit of it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We have this toy for it that has, you can put dog treats and stuff inside of it for the chew on. And I don't know where it's at. It's chewing on my chair.
Congo or whatever they call them. Yeah.
One of these days, which is plastic, she's not actually going to do it, but every time she's chewing on the leg of the chair, I always think that she's going to chew through it and I'm going to fall on the floor. See, before the live stream, it'll be saying, "Whoop, where'd he go? Dog done chewed through the ground like a beaver chews through a tree." Sometimes that's what she's doing, but she's actually just sharpening her teeth. I actually don't know what she's doing. Bored, I guess. So
Just hold her. I don't know if you could try it. You might sound kind of mean, but if she starts chewing on it, just put your thumb on her tongue and hold it down a little bit.
I've done that. I have done everything with the dog. Not shock collar, training collar. Oh. What's
I
up,
heard
man?
it, dog. Hey.
What's up, man?
What up, brother?
Not much. How you
I
doing?
accidentally just fell out of the other feed, so I saw you live. What's going on, Warrior Heart? Robbie?
He's froze.
How you been?
Not there.
We searching. Oh, okay. How you been doing, man?
Oh, and I know who that is because I just saw him in the other one recently too.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Not much.
So, how's work
Yeah.
going, man? You doing all right? I ain't seen you in a while. Well, no, when did I see you last? I've been busy. So,
Team Goodum.
good man.
D-Man. Team Good D-Man.
What, thumbs up, brother. We'll be here until, stream. Thank you, appreciate it. And for what
Brooke
bites,
Magnet, what's up?
bites the line don't matter if it's a catfish or a bluegill. Yeah, that's right. It don't matter if it's a bass, bluegill, or catfish. That dog's gonna drive me completely nuts tonight. It is what it is. Anyway, let me situate myself. I need to buy new chairs. What I need to buy, and I still haven't done it. But, one day I will. Ow.
Are you gonna get
How's
yourself
work
more?
going, Mike? Everything good? Huh? What, Jeremy?
Oh, I saw you're gonna get yourself a more comfortable chair with a back
I'm gonna have
to it.
Well, this one has a back to it. You can't.
One with
Oh.
metal legs.
Yeah. I need to get me a recliner. Just give me a recliner, and I actually seen one today that vibrates. The chair at the store where I bought the air conditioner at today because I had to buy my dog an air conditioner. And it looked nice. The only thing is, it had like feet straps or something. You put your legs in it. And I said, no, I'm not sitting in a chair like that. That reminds me too much of a dinner. You've done that. Because I'm used to doing that so much, and I seen that pop up, and I'm like, how in the heck? But I forgot Jeremy's able to do that too.
Donna was going to get me one of those computer chairs.
I need one.
Yeah.
Gaming chair? Yeah,
Yeah.
I like to have a gaming chair.
Yeah.
I don't have one. I actually don't have money for one right now. But yeah, I'd love to have one.
Yeah.
And
There's
if
some
you guys don't
cheaper, there's some that aren't too. I mean, $100 ain't too bad. There's some nice ones even for $100.
is it really?
Yeah.
See, I guess I need to start looking a little bit closer and see if I can find one.
Yeah.
Because
But some of them, yeah, they're pretty pricey.
the ones that I've seen are like $150, $200, and I'm not paying that much for a chair.
No, neither am I.
No, that's
I mean,
insane.
if I was in it all day,
Push the button.
if I was in it all day and doing podcasts and doing everything, maybe. I mean, if that was my life, yeah.
I mean, if it was my job and that's what I've done constantly,
Right.
like for work or something,
Right.
it would be worth to get the
A better one.
better
If
chair.
it is better, or is it just the name, you know?
It
Joy
could just be.
TV.
Yeah, Joy to TV, thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. You guys can always type the word drop tonight, bottle drop. I'm just gonna let Jeremy mess with that stuff tonight. See, he can do it too tonight.
Oh, I forgot to do that tonight, but you weren't in there either, Robbie. I got to find a night when you're not going to be live and I'm live. I can do my drawing for my so that you can try to enter, and Jeremy.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I usually don't go live to 11, and when I'm at work, I try to skip through everything and see if I can find somebody live, and I haven't even been able to find yours. I mean, you're on my.
yeah.
Is this you want to call it?
What drawing is it?
I'm not
Because
getting
I
notified.
haven't. I haven't decided if I'm giving away a fishing pole or what yet. Depending on who the winner is.
Uh-huh.
You know, because if it's somebody like if I told Ryan he could join, but I'd have to do a money thing, you know, for him.
Right. Yeah, I'm interesting. I've done a couple giveaways. What I did is I just bought Bass Pro Shop cards.
Yeah.
And, if
And
they,
then mail them out. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I didn't
I
think
could,
of that.
yeah, I can either mail it to them now, or I can actually, they can
Now you
message
can
me.
order.
I can scratch it off and just give them the numbers off.
Yeah, you can order right off
It's fine.
offline from them cards too, can't you? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I'll probably do.
Yeah.
That sounds smart.
Because that's who was it? Somebody done it. Cody done that with one of the drawings that I did. He won a card, and I just sent him the number, and he can order everything online from the
Yeah, I
card.
think Becca Mudtramp does that too.
Hmm.
Once in a while.
I know that everybody that comes in through here doesn't, just fish or whatever. So I try to, get a card
Well,
or
the
something.
thing about Bass Pro is they do have a variety of different things too.
Yep.
You know,
I like going in there.
like Brutal Bob was saying, a game cam or anything, it was ammo, anything.
I need to get me a new GoPro. Actually, what I need to do.
Yeah, they're not really that bad price right now.
No, actually, they're not. The one
Really?
I got. Yeah.
You
they're
for that Hero 9 or whatever, they're really it gets expensive when you start getting into the kits and doing all that stuff, but
yeah. I don't need a kit or anything. I have all that stuff already. I just want the camera itself, like Hero 9, whatever.
Yeah.
And it'd be pretty cool
I
to have
would
one.
think they take a little bit to get used to, but
Oh yeah, they do.
yeah.
I have a knockoff one. I think it's what is it? I don't know, little blue one I got off Walmart.com, and it works really good for the price I paid for it. But I got it as a kit. I got the harness and everything with it, so it works really good.
Huh.
And I just don't mess with them anymore since I started doing live feeds and stuff like that. I just go live and do that instead of going GoPro, which I probably need to drop more videos and lives.
How's the truck running, Jeremy?
It should be fixed tomorrow.
Fixed tomorrow?
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, I didn't know it was broken down again, other than the tire.
Yeah, it's broke down again. It could be the computer.
Oh.
Yeah.
The radio don't work in mine, but I tried jumping. Go ahead.
Yeah, none of my gauges are working. And the truck won't start, but the starter wants to turn over, but the truck won't start, and I have no parts in my gauges.
Maybe the battery's bad, huh?
No, it has a brand new battery and alternator.
Huh.
What about the wires? Spark plug and wires.
Are they on tight enough?
Plug wires, distributor cap. Well, I may need to talk to Maddie.
Or even the battery cables.
May need to talk to Maddie. She's
Make
the one
sure
that
the
does
battery cables are real tight. That you don't have a loose connection.
Okay. Yeah,
that's true.
Kind of turn them and then make it if they twist and that. Then they definitely need to be tightened up. You might have a bad connection.
Right.
Check the battery wires too, because if there's any corrosion or anything in there, you want to get that off too, because if not, it's going to not short you out, because it has connection too. Distributor cap, all that good stuff.
I'm thinking about taking the negative off of my battery and putting it back on and see if it'll maybe reset the computer or whatever so the radio works. All mine does is flash.
Huh.
Oh.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, there's not a short in the wires or in the dash or anything that would cause it to.
No, I think it's from jumping the lawnmower.
That that might.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The lawnmower on. Why would that affect the?
Well, someone said like if like the newer vehicles too, if when you try to jump or something, it does mess up the computer.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, so try not to jump anybody if you got a decent newer truck. You know, mine's a 2011, so I don't know what year yours is.
mine's a 2000.
Oh, mine.
Yeah,
Oh, what? Yours
but
is what, Jeremy?
2001.
yeah, but if it's got the computer system in it, yeah, you're not supposed. What you're not supposed to jump from battery to battery. I think you're supposed to jump. There's a way of doing it without jumping it from battery to battery. If you're gonna try to jump somebody.
Yeah, yeah, and I have no idea. I have
Hey, Big Matt.
2012. Big Matt, what's up? You're always more than welcome to come up, hang out if you'd like to. Oh, wait a minute, I have to drop the link. I always forget. I haven't stopped. Just
Big Matt.
haven't been of the chat here lately. But usually I have somebody pinned up there, and I need to get somebody pinned up there.
I hate my beard here. It's a different color, but it looks like I got a space in there.
I always thought you did have space in there, so I never said anything about it. I actually thought there was
Yeah,
space actually there.
Yeah, no, it's just a different color, so it makes it look like there's a space there. I hate that.
Well, I seriously always thought that. I just never said anything about it.
Yeah, no,
Okay, seeing now.
it's a little
Yeah,
it's a little darker there. It makes it look like
Mhm.
it's
Yeah, got like a space. I can take. I just thought maybe sometimes took two ponytails and and separated them. Some guys do, I was like, well, maybe he doesn't.
I thought about trimming it and regrowing it back out, but Donna likes it, so
Yeah.
I've
My
never
wife-
grown I mean, this is probably the longest so far I've ever grown a beard, maybe a little shorter.
Uh,
But I'm gonna try to grow it out to at least hunting, and then I might shave it and then regrow it again.
or whenever. Maybe you need it to be warm, or well, you need to keep your face warm. I'll spit it out right here in a minute.
Go on Instagram, Robbie.
I just realized what you were saying. Yes, if I go on Instagram, I have no way on how to find my way out of there. I'm stuck in.
That was so funny last night.
I was stuck on it for a while, just waving at people because I didn't know. I want Instagram.
I didn't even know how to go live on it. I was like, how's everybody going live on it? And Ryan had to show me where to go live on it. I thought it had you guys actually had a separate live button where mine was acting up or something. I knew you could go live, but I never could find it. I never played around with it. Looked at it that much.
I know you saw me, right?
Yeah, I seen you. That's why I left you up here. I seen you. I was stuck in Instagram world for a good 15 minutes last night.
He was in the warp zone.
Well, actually,
it was like playing a video game. We got to get Robbie out. Let's get Robbie out.
free the boy from the box. Free the boy.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I went from like 6 followers to 70 followers on Instagram. I'm like, okay.
Huh.
And I was going to ask you, have you looked at your stuff on Instagram? Where's my phone at? I was going to show you.
I've had a longer day than usual. Usually I don't start yawning for at least another 2 hours or so.
Another 2 hours, and I'll be
Usually all of a sudden
big.
I look up and I'm like, wow, how do you get that?
No.
Anyway, I went to the
That's what it
monetization.
is. That's what it is.
What? What is it? I went to bed. I'm messing with that. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Anyway,
I can. My wife
Oh.
was talking in the background.
I know. Anyway, I was messing around with my camera on Instagram, just messing around looking at it and stuff. It says you are eligible for monetization. You can use monetization tools. Now, I only have a very few group, so you might want to check yours, man. I'm pretty sure that if I can, you can. Because it says that I'm able to be, whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, but
A lot of
what
times when I
rules
go,
does
like,
that
up
fall
at
under?
Mom's, there's always all kinds of stuff going on.
There are none. It says at the top. I'll show you in a minute. Let's see. Well, crap. What happened?
Robbie's entering the zone. He's entering the zone.
Oh, no.
Welcome to the
Come,
danger
Robbie,
zone.
I took pictures of it when I was going there last time. That way I didn't have to go back. I don't know if it'll be at home. I already know to turn my green screen off and turn the phone volume. Or come back from Instagram and you don't know what you're doing. That's for sure. All messed up in the head.
Yeah, it was fun watching you though. It was comical. You're like,
I done forgot how to turn off a virtual screen for being over there for so long. Okay. So let me just show you.
don't look behind the screen. There's no one behind there.
There's nobody back there. Don't go back.
Knock, 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 knock.
Probably can't see it.
You have to bring yourself bigger, Robbie.
Okay, hold on. See, I've been in Instagram world too long. I done forgot how to do it.
Oh yeah.
So you might want
And
to check.
where did you go to look at that?
Oh Lord, you would ask, wouldn't you?
Here, I'll
give me
show you.
You'll have to give me a minute. It may be tomorrow before I can get back to you on that one for real. I'll try to do it while I'm doing this, but I'm not gonna make any promises.
Joy 2 TVs in here.
Joy to TV.
I went to my profile. I know that much. No, not that bad. Yeah, I may not be able to do it right now. Okay.
Did you notice that me and my wife have actually been able to change the name on mine?
No, I haven't looked yet.
Did you change it again since?
I see you were live again, though.
Creator. Okay, I know how to do it. It's easy.
Hey
Okay.
Matt, did your chew go up? When's the last time you bought your chew?
It's about the same price as gas now.
Mine went up 2 cans for 10, or almost 10 when it was almost 2 cans for 8.
I still buy 12 cans for like $30.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't chew or smoke anymore because I'd be.
Well, once it goes up
trouble.
to $6, I'm done for sure.
That's what I said about a bike. Car when gas is up to $5 and gonna start walking. I'm still driving the car. I'm still driving.
Nope.
We'll start walking when it's $5 a gallon. And I said, "Well, it's $5 a gallon. I'm still driving." Sorry, still driving.
Yeah. The pedal's easier.
Yeah, I actually do have a bike out here that I bought a couple years ago, and it's all rusted.
So, if you know about the monetization thing, then do you know how much they pay?
I will tell you how much they charge. Not enough to be monetized. Because you had to pay over there.
Oh.
You have to pay to be monetized on Instagram, even though you're making them money.
Go over. Okay, so you go to your profile. You go to your Instagram profile, not profile, but profile, which is actually the profile. And where you have the 1, 2, 3 lines there at the top. If you're on your phone, you click on it. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. Okay, yeah, click on it. You go to settings. You click on settings. And once you get the settings, you will go to creator. And once you get to creator, you'll hit creator. It is a pay admin or add payments, brand content, branding content, and save replies, frequently asked questions, connect and create, minimum age, and monetization process status. Monetization status is at the very end. It says learn more, review monetization policies, and review community guidelines. Now, if I go to monetization policies, it tells me, if I can find it down here somewhere, somewhere either on this one or, okay, maybe that you have to pay. Probably on the other one. The short, the long, follow the law, which we all know that anyway, respect others. Okay. Anyway, in here somewhere it tells you how much, it, it costs to do all this. And I said, if I have to pay for it, there's no reason for me to do it. I mean, what's the point of me even doing that? But, and they tell you how much, you can actually make with it, if you do it over a certain amount of views or whatever. But, I mean, you can do it if you want to. But as far as I'm concerned, let's see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, partner policies, comply with guidelines. Is Ryan? Ryan, what's up, man? No, their influences on Instagram making 2,000. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. But you have to have a lot of followers on here. It actually tells you if I can find it. And I'm not going to be able to find it, of course, because I looked at all that. And actually, I'm looking at through the help center right now. So, partner policies comply with, so I'd have to look through all of it and to be able to find it. Oh, okay. Follow our payment terms. Okay, so follow the payment terms. Monetizing creators and publishers must comply with Instagram's rules for making and receiving payments. Develop and establish presence. Creators and publishers must have so maintaining. Anyway, I'm not going to read all this today. Anyway, yeah. And then there is somewhere on here, which I believe it's accounts. I'll go back to it because when I seen that, I started looking at everything. And you go to your account, and it says account status. You haven't posted anything that's affecting your account, of course. And then you just go through there and you look at all that stuff, and it'll show you everything and touch everything. But yeah. Just ask my Steve knows they're printing. Yeah, they are printing. They probably are. But yeah, I mean, as far as that stuff goes, yeah, if you want to do it, that's cool. But as far as me, I don't. I mean, I'm monetized over on Spotify, and it's $10 for every 1,000 people, so it's not even worth my time. And once I got monetized over there, I started working over here, and I just left that there because I wanted to do this more than that. So I just left it. Which I can always pick it up again, but I'd rather be over here doing this compared to over there doing that. Because this is a whole lot funner than being over on Spotify. So, yeah, I seen that today whenever we got off of, switch to a business account. That's where I end up pushing the wrong buttons every time. I end up having to pay for something.
Oh no.
Either that or I'll turn my phone to a way wrong setting. But yeah, like under account setting and under settings general, you're gonna find all that stuff. Dog just pulled me across stuff. I'm back. Where's the newspaper? Ryan, what's up? Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you coming in and hang out. You're more than welcome to come up on the panel. Also, if you'd like to, we are. Steve, did you go to sleep? Are you awake?
No,
Oh, I
I'm
thought you were.
downloading Bass Pro,
Oh, okay.
trying to see what they got for ammo on Bass Pro. I forgot I need to check them out.
Do you have
Yeah,
over there in Missouri? Do you have? Well, yeah, I know. Do you have a quota or whatever on how much ammo you can buy at one time, like we do here?
Yes.
It is. It's usually 1,000 rounds. Most states.
Well, right now with everything else going on, most of your places you buy ammo, you're only allotted 2 boxes.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Ryan, you're
A
right. I
lot
do
of
it for fun.
places up to you're usually to buy like. Oh no! Wait a minute. I'm thinking. I think it's Bud's Guns or something or somewhere. You're allowed to order up to 1,000 rounds per month. I don't know
Well,
what.
yeah, you can actually go through Midway USA,
Yeah.
and you can order more than that if they have it in
I
stock.
ordered from them once. It says they have free shipping, and then when I go in there, it messes up. If it, I got my first shipment, but they say they got free
We're
at
good.
the end, and I went in and I can't get the thing to work, so I stopped buying through Midway.
Ryan says,
Yeah. Well,
to me, oh, yeah, it's not a job to me either. I just like being in here and having fun hanging out with people, talking to people, and getting to know everybody. I mean, that's what I do it for. I just like to have fun
hmm
and hang out, and, because like I told my wife, once we become jobs, I don't want to go to work. So I mean, that's the end of, that's the way that one is. I have to go to work, but this is fun and to meet people and just to get back and hang out. But yeah, the reason I was asking is because with my long rifle 22, I'm only allowed to buy two boxes, in that case, but 2 boxes of ammo at a time. And
Yeah.
it's only like I think 25 rounds or so, maybe 50. And you may be able to get a box of 100. I can't remember, and that's why I was asking, because I'm gonna have to stock up and get some more here before long, because I think mine is drawing a little bit of moisture, and it's in a case, so I mean it shouldn't draw moisture, but sometimes it does because of the humidity. Patty Fish, what's up? Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you coming
Hey,
in and hanging out.
Patty.
And,
Hi, Patty Fish.
did anybody
Patty Fish.
anybody over at Jennifer's today when she was chasing that snake through the yard?
I tried, but
I was.
it was that the one about the chickens or whatever?
hmm
Yeah, it was. I tried to get on it, but it was just spinning or whatever.
That's because she was trying to end it at that time and she didn't know how to do it from the iPad. But
Oh,
that was a huge snake. And man, I am not going to. I don't care if it's a chicken snake, a rattlesnake, God forbid, a water mouse. I am not going to follow a snake through the yard. She's braver than I am. Ain't doing it. I mean, I know she stayed
Oh,
a distance
wow.
from, but I'm doing
My daughter has a snake that she caught out of the yard that she keeps as a pet.
Whoa.
My daughter likes it too. Yeah, I actually have pictures of her holding a python, a baby python. My brother used to have. She used to go over to his house and play with it all the time. So, I mean, I've held it. Pet snakes are different than. Well, I mean, they're not different, but in your mind, you think they're different. Just ask the White House for money. Steve knows they're printing fake dollar bills. Lord Jesus, help me, left mouth. Which I don't know, and we have to be careful about that mess because I ain't getting in trouble for that.
Well, Elon Musk has bought Instagram.
Yeah, I know. I knew that.
So all that stuff, it may be changing.
I know.
Who's echoing?
I don't know. You just started 2 minutes ago, so I don't know who it was. Somebody else was echoing. Oh, it's because somebody didn't have the. He switched places. That's why. Did you switch to Jeremy? In the house?
Yeah, I did it like maybe a couple minutes ago.
Because when you did, it started echoing. Man, I don't know why this dog likes to eat paint off of only the corners of the walls.
Because it's trying to get a
About
buzz,
lost.
man.
My
Trying to get
German
something,
Shepherd,
trying to
my
get-
female, she'll chew on sheetrock too.
Why? I mean, her teeth are fine. She has her adult teeth now. She's got many chew toys, but she just keeps going back to the corners. And I told my wife maybe there's a scent or something on them that she smells that she don't like, and she's just tearing into them. But then at the same time, a couple nights ago, she did rip my wife's pillow apart, which I hope she's not in here. When I was on, and I went in there with nothing but foam. If you ever seen the movies of dogs that they get on the couch in their bed and they just rip everything together or apart, and their heads shaking real fast and everything's fine. That's what I imagined whenever I walked into that room, because that's how bad it was. No.
Hello, Mrs. Warrior. Sis, how are you?
She might be in here because she ain't texted me yet. What happened? Either that or she got pulled over. Oh, yeah. No, she texted me. She's at work. That don't mean anything, though, because I know she sneaks in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because
She
she's
probably
asking
goes
before,
back and
"Why
watches
y'all-"
the replays, too.
Yeah, she does. Oh, no, she does. Believe me, I know she does. Because she'll ask me, how do y'all sit there and talk for hours and hours and hours looking at you? I said, I don't know. It's fun. She said, well, how do you do it? How do you talk about fishing for 4 hours straight? I said, we don't just talk about fishing. She says, I know you were talking about something else whenever I was looking. I said, what? When did you start looking?
So we don't talk about fishing, we talk about you. No.
Yeah, you want to get Twitter big man.
Oh, Twitter. Well, I thought if I'm not mistaken, I think he's trying to buy Instagram too.
They said he's planning on buying Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. That's just a rumor for right now, though. But everything's changed.
Is that good or bad?
Good for us.
Yeah. That's what I was getting ready to say. Good for us, but I just didn't say nothing. So I said y'all can answer that one, but yeah.
I don't know.
All right, Robbie, I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm gonna get ready for bed or go to bed, either or.
Yeah, because he don't want to get in trouble again.
Maddie just got home. He's in trouble.
No, she don't get home until midnight. It's only 10:16.
It is midnight.
Midnight over there. You better look at your clock again.
It's only
Ed, do you know Way Into Adventures? Way Into Adventures. He's in on here now. He was telling them that he found them through you. Found you.
Ooh, that's pretty
Okay,
cheap.
Jeremy.
All right, thanks, Warrior, for helping
Cam.
me out today. I really
Yep,
appreciate
no
it.
problem.
We'll
No
see you,
problem.
Jeremy.
Thanks for joining, Big Matt.
Uh-huh.
And I think he joined too earlier today.
I don't remember.
I don't think so. I don't know.
No. Oh.
Today?
No, yeah. No, you weren't there. It was a
No,
private.
no. I was doing, I had, who's my guest thing probably going on.
Yeah. I'll let Jeremy practice on mine today so he get used to it a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it was. All right, night, you guys.
All right, good night.
All right. See you later. Okay, what to say? Howdy Warriors, Heart Fishing, Outdoors Big Mac, and Backwards Misfit. Jeremy took off as soon as he said hello.
Hey, Coyote.
Howdy Ryan, Tech Guru, Patty Fish, and Ryan. Money talks, and he has a lot. That's the truth. I mean, I've told somebody else that this week, that if you got a lot of money, then you can do, pretty much whatever you want. And I don't remember where I said that. I think it was at work. But, yeah. That's just the way it goes, I guess. Oh, man. I don't know why my head's starting to hurt. I do know why my head's starting to hurt, because his hat's too tight. Either that or it's my sinuses. I don't know. But it is supposed to rain the next couple of days. Did it rain there, Big Matt, or no?
It's been raining off and on.
Okay. I know that you guys said that you needed rain.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't say if it's in stock.
If what's in stock?
This ammo. I think if it was, it would let you buy it, but 44 meg ammo.
Yeah,
got
I
this
have
fusion.
22 long rifles.
Yeah.
22 long rifles, hollow point, and I squirrel hunt with them. Actually,
I've got
that's
a bunch
pretty
of 22 ammo I've saved. I was going to get rid of my 45 ACP, but I decided to hang on to it because I'm probably going to get a small compact pistol for carrying yet eventually.
I need to get my void card. Because I think it went out of date last year, the year before last, and of course you have to have a void card in Illinois to be able to have a gun. So
Yeah.
I renewed, and it's a little bit of a process now. You have to do the paperwork, picture, send it off, and then they send it to you. It used to be you could just do it in town. Take the picture, fill out the application, take the picture, and then they give it to you in town. But they don't do that anymore. Let's see, never comes. Never. Okay. So I don't think they will. I mean,
Well, YouTube has stocks in it. And if he buys enough stocks in YouTube, he technically would own it.
right? Yeah, I understand that part. And that would be the same thing. Yeah, I mean, I seen that today, and I said, well, I was going to text you and send you the picture and have you looked at, on Instagram, because I know you've got more followers than I do and stuff, and you were on there earlier, and you'll be on there way more than I will be. I get on there and I get stuck, and there ain't no way for me to get out of there. I'm stuck in the Instagram world forever. It seems like waving at people trying to get out. I think I'm going to start going live when I'm in here. I just have to set up the phone and be able to see it the way I want to. But if I had the URL and the key to it, I can actually go to it through StreamYard, through the custom part of StreamYard, but I don't have that. I mean, I know where to get it. That's how I found everything else, is because that's what I was looking for, the URL for my page. Because I was going to customize it.
Pizza.
I had, oh no, I didn't. I had chicken nuggets and French fries. Yes, I had chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets is not real chicken.
It is real chicken.
You have a good night, Patty Fish.
No, it's got stuff added
It
to
just
it.
has different parts, body parts of different animals added to it.
Yeah, it's not real chicken because it has stuff added to it, so therefore it's not real chicken. It's fake chicken. It's pasteurized chicken.
Yeah.
And
But
Elon
they
Musk-
add, they
Elon-
grind up the beaks and brains and chicken feet and pig's nose and yeah.
Yeah, so technically I've ate all of that just without knowing it until Big Mac told me. Now I'll probably never eat chicken nuggets again in my life or anything like that again. No, yeah, well, I like chicken nuggets, so I know I'm going to eat it. Good Times Homestead, thanks for coming in tonight. Yeah, I was watching you chase that chicken snake or whatever it was. They were talking about chicken a lot tonight. That black snake across the yard, and that thing was big.
And I was trying to help you end it, but somehow or another I got timed out.
And I was trying, and I couldn't find the information that I needed. And by the time I got back over there, you were done. And I said, well, she ended it. So I was looking on Google everywhere to try to figure out how to end it on an iPad.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go check my blood pressure.
I was going to say real quick that Elon Musk bought, at first he bought
Good night, Patty Fish.
20 shares of Twitter. And then recently he just bought enough that he basically has the majority owning of the company. So he has control of it, basically. And he fired the CEO and has made himself the CEO and is firing a lot of leftist type people that block people from saying things that aren't
I didn't eat.
illegal or anything. But if you
Right.
say something illegal, he'll still kick you off and all. But now you can pretty much say whatever you want to on Twitter, and they're still having a big fight about it. The left people are trying to get him to show his taxes and stuff all, and they're trying to say that he's been ripping off the government and make it so that he can't buy the company and all, but he's pretty much already done it.
Right.
I've heard, but I don't believe it because I watched Elon Musk's YouTube channel. People keep saying he might buy Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. If he does, it will kind of be better, but it kind of won't change much of anything because in reality, he's more leftist than right wing, but the left has gone so far left now that he's more right side than left side, but he hasn't changed his political views at all, really.
Right.
And so it would be great if he did because you wouldn't have to be worried about saying certain words. And a lot of these words that people are scared to say, there's no reason to be scared to say any of them because I've said them all on my channel and nothing's ever happened. I've never had a strike or nothing. I show guns appropriately. I don't go gun happy. I show them, but I don't freak out with them.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But yeah,
I know.
Yeah, a lot of what you hear is not really true, though, in a lot of these places.
Does Ryan still have his wrench over here? He hasn't. Hey, did y'all notice that nobody's gotten stopped tonight?
He took the other phone back and got a different one.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering, I hadn't seen anybody. And reacted. He mentioned, I was like, wait a minute, he hasn't popped anybody tonight. But if he's got a new phone, then man, he's good to go. But yeah, Ryan, I'm the same way. I don't want just one person owning everything because sometimes when one person owns it, it just goes down in change. When change happens in one spot, they're just going to make changes everywhere else, and it goes down the line. Either sometimes they can be good changes, and sometimes they can be really bad changes. It just pretty much depends on the owner, company, and all that good stuff.
Opinion.
Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us.
Does somebody else have something play?
Hello, Filipino.
That is a fan, I believe you hear.
No, I hear talking.
I know, I do too.
It's on my TV.
Right there. Hear it?
Huh?
You don't hear that talking.
It ain't coming from any one of us three that have our avatars on.
It's not coming from me either. Watch.
I heard it before I even came up.
I don't know what
I think it's backfeed from your mic.
That's not.
That bomb's going to blow. Watch
I don't know what that is because that's not in my
microwave.
House. That's not in my house.
It sounded like a
It
bomb.
was the microwave.
Oh, your microwave. Okay. Okay.
The beeping was my microwave.
My house, so it wasn't my bad. Okay. But yeah, needless to say, everything's turned down in here, and it's quiet. So it's not
Hey, you
on
like my
my side, so I
background?
have no idea what it is.
Kind of blends
Yeah.
in a little bit though. I got
I like
the old style perch hooks. You know, when you catch them, you hook them on there to keep them alive in the water.
Uh-huh.
And then I got my adopted grandfather's fishing rod
Uh-huh.
hanging off of it, and then I'm gonna put me a board hanging off of the fishing rod to put stickers on.
Now that fishing rod that I seen hanging on the wall, is that the one you were telling me about before, or is that a different one? Because I seen that camouflage fishing rod. Don't think that I didn't. I'm
It's
going
not
to see if
camouflage.
the camouflage where I'm at. Is that or I'm
It's
going
because of the background.
blind. Is that a newer one or an older one?
No, that thing's older than me.
Okay.
Go.
Like I said, it used to belong to a really close friend of mine. It was kind of like another grandpa to me. They lived down the road from where I grew up.
Okay. Right.
That's the
Says-
that's the fishing pole that I learned how to cast, throw bait casters.
Huh.
Filipino British life story.
Oh, Lord.
What are you talking about? You got everybody barking now.
I gotta take my ears out. That was kind of getting a little loud in my ears.
That's why I said I just started.
All of a sudden, Dingo looks outside and starts growling.
Oh no!
And then he heard the German Shepherds barking, and so he started barking even more. And then my daughter's dog is inside barking now.
It's a good thing I got earbuds in, because if I didn't, mine would be barking, and she's right here almost in my lap.
Do you see these big speakers I have on my head? These are not earmuffs. These are speakers. So everything is
Short,
loud now.
donkey.
Swap donkey.
That's right.
Jessica.
Donkey.
But yeah, these are speakers. And they get loud, especially.
That may be. Hey, you know what? That's where that noise is coming from. Your mic is picking up your headphones.
Probably.
I've had that happen.
I'm serious. That's probably what it is.
I don't know who's knocking, but you can't come in.
Nope.
That's my dog wagging her tail because Texans Down Under is eating something, and she's basically begging for food.
Robbie, quit blowing with them baby kisses.
There's a
Yeah, I
song
wouldn't
that
bother.
says that. I don't know who's knocking, but you can't come in.
Hi, Passion.
Or something like that.
Action for art. What's up? You're in bed already. What time is it? Oh crap! It's almost 1 o'clock.
It is 1:30 in the morning for her.
10:30.
You got a long time to go to get to where I'm at. Then. Right. I said, don't make me wait. Message Shorty. Yeah, she's not feeling good today. I don't think so. That's why she didn't do her live. She was not. I messaged her and asked her. I said, "Are you on live tonight?" And she said, "No, I'm not feeling good."
Well, I tried to ask her because she came into my live on Instagram, and I was like,
I know. I brought her over there. I told her you were live and gave her your Instagram name.
I was watching that today, but
I was just toying with it.
I couldn't turn my tablet the right way, and so I had to watch y'all sideways. Because in Instagram, you have to hold your phone or tablet this way. You can't hold it this way. And
I was trying to figure out how I could make mine to where I could.
Yeah, I was too, but it weren't letting me do it.
It weren't.
It weren't letting me.
It weren't letting him. It's 6:30 in the morning over there where Ryan's at. I'm glad it's not me because you know where I'm at 6:30 in the morning. sleeping. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sleeping. Hopefully.
So at
Unless-
6:30 in the morning, all of us need to call Robbie at the same time. You can't ignore all of us.
Yes, I can.
What are we on calling?
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
Everything in the book.
I will
Everything in the book.
turn my phone off.
Everything in the book.
It'd be my luck. I turn my phone off
You know
and
what?
something.
I can set my cell phone to text him at 6:30 in the morning.
You better not.
I learned
Hey,
how to do
Robbie,
that the other
If
day.
he sets it for 6:30 in the morning, it'll be 6:30 in the morning his time.
It'd be like 8:30 here. It's still early for me. If you do, I'll put you in every group that I know.
Okay, then I'll put it for 4:30 my time.
Hey, Coyote, if you do and he does that, then put him in all those group messages from your family when they weird you out.
No, I'm okay.
Oh, I'll just start him in a whole
that's-
group chat with the whole phone book.
Texas
Who are
down
you?
under.
Who are you? Who are you?
Ryan, I actually got hacked on a couple weeks ago. I got hacked on Facebook. So
Hey,
Remember?
Texas down
my
under.
phone started going nuts. They hacked me. They got the messages to my Facebook, and they got into my phone, and they started messing with my phone. They got everything in my phone. I had to change all my passwords and everything.
What did
Oh,
you
yeah.
say?
They got everything in my phone through Facebook. If you get that stupid message that they sent, that said that they sent that I sent, that
Uh-huh.
says, "Is this you in this video?"
Yeah, it'll send it to everybody in your contact list.
And not only does it do that, it went through my phone. It not only went through my contact list, they went through my phone contact. They went through everything, and I had to go through and change everything.
Yeah.
So, and I never
You
opened
ended it?
I thought you said something else.
No,
All I heard was they were hackling your somethings.
oh no, no.
What?
Yeah, I have a feeling what you were thinking, but no, they hacked my stuff, and
Oh,
I had to change all my passwords to everything. You good?
hmm?
Why did the top of your head turn red so fast? You're in pain. Why are you in pain?
Oh, I guess you can see me. Damn it. You shouldn't be able to see me.
I seen the top of your head turn red, and right then told me that you were hurting. What you did? You fall down or something again? Might as well
No,
tell the truth. We already know now.
I'm
Probably
having
passing gas.
no, I'm having chest pains.
Again?
Again?
Are you taking your medicine?
When have I not had chest pains?
No, I mean, but are you taking your? When do you go see your doctor?
I talked to him on the phone the other day.
Did you tell him you were having chest pain still?
Oh, yeah.
What did he say?
Would love to get you in here. As soon as they do something about these masks, we'll get you in there. So,
I'm glad that dog's tail is smacking the floor, not my leg, because that sounds like it might hurt.
Yeah. Well, no, Ryan, you're good now. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem.
we had a black lab that would clear the coffee table in 3 swipes with his tail.
Hmm.
I had a bloodhound that could clear the coffee table in less than a half a swipe.
My dog would chew up a coffee table in like three bites if I don't watch it.
Cassidy hated it because he just about never bruises.
Oh yeah, my daughter loved the dog but hated the dog at the same time.
My wife don't know what
I didn't like it because they're a lot taller than what you would think, and that puts their tail at the wrong height for me.
Yeah, no,
It
yeah.
would whack my daughter upside the head, but it'd catch me somewhere else.
Hmm. Well, here's the thing. My wife does not like the dog, but won't let me get it, which doesn't matter now. The dog's part of the lease, so we can have it. But before, my wife didn't like the dog, but she wouldn't let me get rid of the dog because, my daughter was all fit. So I couldn't get rid of the dog, but yet I couldn't have the dog either. But then now I can have the
The
dog,
chicken
got the dog,
crossed
the dog's
the road
mine.
to get
And now
to
the
the
dog
other
doesn't have
side.
anything to do with the dog. So, huh?
Passion asked, "Why did the chicken cross the road?" I said, "Because it wanted to get to the other side."
Because
Does it
it
know
had to lay an egg.
I don't like chicken,
Everybody
so I don't. She's gonna come up here in a minute, Phil. Jessica, why did the chicken cross the road?
But to answer your question a minute ago, Robbie, I talked to the doctor. I'm taking 2 blood pressure medicines now and some other pill for some stupid reason. But they're not doing anything at all. My blood pressure is still real high.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
Nothing's really changed other than I'm taking pills for no reason. But I can't go to the doctor really because you have to wear a mask to go there. And
Yeah, I understand.
I just can't wear a mask.
Okay, so as far as this part goes, it says you should be fine if you didn't open the link. Likely they're able to get your phone contacts because mine, I did not open the link. I opened my messenger. I didn't open the link itself. So I looked to see what the message was, but I never touched the link. I closed it. I left it there. Usually, whenever they do it, I would delete it, but I left it there. And I think because I left it there, they were able to get in and to do whatever. But they tried again last week, and I deleted it, and nothing happened. So
Even if you just get that message, they get into your cell phone and they send it to all your contacts the next day.
Right. See, they didn't
And
all last week or this week.
I've gotten several of them now, and every time I get them, they don't send it out as much anymore. But the first time I got it, it sent it to my cell phone contacts and my Facebook contacts. I lost half of my Facebook contacts. That's why I'm trying to get everybody to go to my other Facebook page instead of the one.
But yeah,
well, Robbie, I'm gonna jump down. Yep. This coffee's not working, and I'm not gonna have any more.
I'm about to get me another cup in a minute and check on
All
the
right,
dog.
you guys have a good night.
All right, man. You have a good night. Be safe, and I'll let you know when I get. I don't know why I haven't gotten enough.
Yeah.
Ryan, do y'all still have to wear a mask in the doctors or the hospitals and things? Because right now, a lot of places we don't have to wear a mask anymore here, but hospitals and federal buildings, you still have to wear a mask.
You do here too. If you go in the post office, you have to wear a mask. If you go into any federal building, you have to wear a mask.
You're not supposed to wear a gun in the post office.
Well, no, that's not true. The prison you wear a gun, post office you can't. But anyway, the federal housing that I live in federal housing federal housing, low income, whatever apartments. You do not have to wear a mask. You do not have to wear a mask inside of their office. You can just push the button and walk in, and you don't have to wear a mask. But if you go into the post office, you have to wear a mask. But there's no difference. They're both government ran and funded. So what's the difference between they're both public, and you can public access to both of them. So why don't you have to wear a mask in each one? And not only that, if everybody's so worried about everybody getting sick or whatever, still, why are they taking the mask and stuff out of Walmart? Why are they not making everybody wear that again? It does not make sense, period. They think that the vaccine is going to wipe everything out. They think that the number ratios, and I'll probably get, whatever trouble or whatever, I don't care. For this one, I'll make it up. The numbers, eventually, of the ones that are sick compared to the ones that aren't, are not going to add up. You can have the vaccine and still get sick. I have not had the vaccine at all, and I've only been sick one time. Why? Because I'm careful. Why am I careful? And this is the only thing I do. I go in the store when it's not busy, get what I have to get, and I get out. That's all I do.
Hey, you know the best way to beat this thing? Wash your hands and take a bath every day.
Go to the woods and don't come back.
I mean, it's-
Exactly.
But I got to go get ice. I'll be right back.
All right. I mean, and yeah, I know that it's real and it's very dangerous. But because I work in the healthcare field, and I've seen what it can do, you know, to the older folks that may have lived longer, but once they have caught it, you know, their lives were ended shorter. So I've held hands with people that have passed away doing this. You know, seriously, I have because of COVID and stuff like that. But people, you know, I don't know. I mean, I've only been sick one time. Knock on wood. Hopefully, I don't ever get it again. But I know there's some people that catch it on and on and on. I just distance myself, you know, as much as I possibly can. Am I freaking out about it? No. I mean, I still go and do my own thing. But anyway, I don't know how to explain it other than that. And other than, you know, washing your hands and all that good stuff. As far as the vaccine goes, a vaccine is not going to cure it. I'll just tell you that right now, because the strains will just continue to grow different every time. Eventually, and I'm not trying to freak anybody out either. Don't freak out. But you know, truthfully, how many strains do they have out right now?
Mm-hmm.
How many different ones are there? There's what 5, 6, 7, 8 different strains. There's so many
I think
different
there's like
strains.
9.
They've stopped talking about it. They've stopped talking about how many strains there are because there's so many. And they've ran out of names because they went through the complete alphabet or something. I don't know. But they'll start going through the numbers before long, I guess. But anyway. I mean, like I said, I've held hands with people that have died from it. So it's not like I do not realize that this virus or whatever is bad. Because, you know, I have, you know, that's just part of my job. But anyway, on a better note, Johnny, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in tonight. Evening, all listening.
Johnny.
Hope everyone had a great day. Did I sum the far? What have you been smoking? Did I? I did some. Okay, I'm sorry. I read it wrong. What have I been smoking? I did some of the far trees on the painting earlier. My bad, Jessica. I'm just playing. I read that completely wrong. I thought it said something else. Sorry.
All right, Robbie. I'm gonna hop down off the panel because I'm currently spending some time with the wife.
Okay.
And my wife, who is not listening, but she's in the chat.
Well, I wasn't. I was texting with Kate,
I know it's there. She's right.
but I'm not listening. I hear it, but I'm not listening.
I've only got like another 40 minutes. I'm leaving them anyway for today. But yeah. Let's see.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. I'll be
Johnny
left.
Small Pepper.
All right, see you later.
Pepper. Yeah, I got it right.
Yeah. You know how many times I've said that wrong? I only said it wrong one time and everybody caught me. And that was when I first started. And I don't know why it came out. I think I said it too fast anyway, but it's Johnny Small Pepper. But if you do say it too fast, you may say something else. He said Robbie, laugh out loud. Yeah. You never know. Hey, Texas down under. Bad fish, but yeah. So, I mean, I've been having bad headaches, but I think mine are sinuses here lately. Yeah, laugh out loud. As long as nobody gets offended by anything I say, then we're okay. Because I'm just joking and playing around, having fun. Don't ever take me seriously. Like I tell my wife, don't take me seriously unless I say, take me seriously. That's, you know, other than that, don't ever take me seriously.
This
I'm
is
serious.
a true story.
Now, I'm not going to go that far saying that. Have you seen him around anywhere? I haven't either. No, I haven't
I
either.
tell you what, though, my allergies have been kicking my butt lately.
Yeah. Good night, Texas Down Under. Have a good night. God bless. Stay safe. And I'll see you.
See you later, Texas Down Under. Send me pictures of little coyote.
Next week. Okay, we're back. But yeah. It's been, I mean, the rest of the week is probably going to go pretty fast. At least I hope it does. What is today? Thursday? It's Thursday now, right? Wait, it's Friday now, right?
No, it's Thursday.
It's Friday. It's Friday here. Okay. So after today, I'm off for 2 days.
No, it's Thursday.
It's Thursday there for a couple more hours, and then it's Friday.
Oh, I got in trouble again. She took time off so we could go for 2 days to a cabin and a hot tub type place.
Uh-huh.
Then she decided we're not going to do that. We're going to go to Yellowstone. But we're going to do Yellowstone next month. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's your choice. That's what you want to do. Whatever. All of a sudden, she comes to me last night and goes, so what are we going to do next week?
What'd you say?
I'm going to check traps.
Oh, yeah, you're screwed.
Well, I'm off. You were supposed to plan something. And I was like, you're the one that's making all these plans. I don't know what you got planned. And yeah.
See, that's why.
I wish my bed was made in my camper because I would be sleeping in my camper.
Well, that's why my wife usually makes all the reservations and stuff like that when we go somewhere. But this time she said, why don't you look into the cabins that you were going to get earlier? So she's going to let me actually get a cabin with a hot tub and all that stuff. And we're going to go. I just don't know when. So we are actually going to get to do that. And I actually found one next to a lake that I think that way I can go fishing. Because the argument was before, if we went, all I would do was go fishing, which is the truth. All I'm going to do is go fishing.
And then she asked me, she starts asking me, well, why haven't we been out to eat for the last 2 years? Well, everything's been closed for the last couple years. We couldn't go out.
Yeah.
Well, now that things are open, we haven't gone out. She knows that I was in the military. I have issues. I don't like crowded places. I don't like being around people.
Right.
I mean, I can talk to people like this, and it's not so bad. I mean, you know that I'm in the shadows a lot.
Right, yeah, I understand.
I'm not afraid to come up on panel and say shit too or stuff. But I just don't want to be in a restaurant with a bunch of people and kids screaming. And right now, there's been a lot of people getting carjacked at places. Yeah. And I'd rather stay at home so I don't have to shoot somebody.
Oh, Lord. Jessica, good night. God bless you. Be safe. We will see you on the next one, which will be Monday night. I'll probably see you somewhere around then, but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I take my break so I can spend my time with my wife. Lord help me. She'll be in a good mood all weekend. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But God bless you. Be safe, and I'll see you Monday night.
See you later. Hey, Joe.
Somewhere now. Joe, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get drinking. Man, I think. Oh, wow. My ears are. I got these because the other ones were starting to wear out, and I didn't want those to wear out because they were a little expensive for my wife to buy to upgrade on my phone. So I got these, or not, but they're a little tight on my head. And I think that's what's giving me a headache.
I'm never new.
Yeah, they're new. They need to be broken. Yeah. I'm never going to see. Huh? Is it who?
Every time I talk, I hear something.
That's got to be you, just because I don't hear anything.
Oh, would you back up, dog? Dog's trying to get up.
I hear it when you talk too. I heard it then. I don't know what it was. But
well, earlier it was doing like that same thing, but now it's just gotten worse. I'm just, is it me doing it or
Hold on, let's see.
Test 1, 2, 3. I don't hear it that time. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. Hello? Yeah, I think it's echoing off your mic. That's weird. Maddie, sometimes there's a little bit ago, Texas Down Under was here. She's a lady. Passion for Art is a lady. So, not all dudes. What happened? Did you mute yourself? Robbie.
Yeah, I'm muting myself. Oops. And you guys are always more than welcome to type the word drop, and Nightbot will drop things for you. Coach Maddie, you're more than welcome to type the word drop. This is actually your first time ever being in here tonight. So if you like to type the word drop, everybody can go and check your channel out. And it seems like Dude Central. That's cool. No worries. As long as we don't take it any further than that. So, Cal, do you have any plans for this weekend?
Checking traps and trying to stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Or either cause more trouble.
Yeah. I'm hoping to God my wife is in a good mood all weekend. I mean, because she works midnights and I don't. So I'm up during the day and she's asleep. So, it doesn't really change any.
Yeah.
But on her days off, she tries to get up and stay up and spend time with all of us because she doesn't see us throughout the week. But if she's watching, then that's okay. She's grouchy. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. But I would be too if I worked midnight like that.
Well, there for a while, I was doing security at the pot shop. And I quit doing that. And the wife thought I was going to be home more. Well, now I'm doing more trapping. And I'm getting a lot of calls where I got to go at nighttime and shoot coyotes or whatever at night. Or I'm either out here on a live stream with y'all. And she got rid of the couch where everybody in the family could sit and has this funky looking, uncomfortable couch and a chair that will throw you out of it if you ain't careful when you sit down in it.
Wow.
And she complains that I don't come in there and sit. I'm like, well, there's no place for me to sit because if Reese is here and the dog's there, they're on the couch. You're sitting in your chair. So all I got left is the floor.
I'm not sitting in.
And plus, I smoke, and she doesn't want me smoking inside. And so it's like, so I'm going to have to get up every hour or so just to come out here to smoke some. Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. Mine, well, I seen that chair today where I, rent all the stuff from, and it was a nice looking chair. Like I said, it looked like a vibrating chair. You just sit in it, you put your legs in there, vibrate your legs, vibrate your back, everything.
Yeah.
But my only problem is
they had one.
Yeah.
In Japan, some of the stores used to have them, like really good ones, and we'd always go to this one store, sit in their chairs for half an hour, freaking getting a massage. And then when we moved here to the States, they started having them sometimes in the mall. Some of the malls out here have them.
Yep, 50 cents. It's either 50 cents or $1 you pay to sit in the chair, in a vibrating chair in the mall, and pay for what you pay for $1.
$5 for 5 minutes.
Yes, $1 a minute. That's insane. I mean, at the same time, it's still insane. $5 to sit in a chair that vibrates when you can go to the store and. I mean, some people like me don't have the ability to do that. But anyway, I've never done it. But I seen this chair today and I thought about it. And I said, no, I couldn't sit in a chair where my legs are trapped, or not trapped, but stuck like that. It looked like I said I couldn't do it, regardless of whether it's a vibrating chair or not. But I wanted to.
I studied to be a masseuse, and I do massages real good. I do more shiatsu type massage, pressure points and stuff like that. And I'd always practice on the wife, and I told her she had to massage me afterwards. Well, she'd always fall asleep, and I never get a massage. I'm like, well, this is one-sided. From now on, you got to give me a massage, and then I'll massage you. She won't do it that way. So I quit giving her massages, and she's mad at me for that too now.
You're not winning all the way around. You're stuck.
Nope.
I mean, not stuck, but you're just not winning at all. Which, I mean, how long have you all been married? You've been married for a good while, haven't you?
30 years.
Oh, yeah. See, I hope to get to 30 years. I mean, I've only been married for 7. Yeah, 7. Going on 8 here before long, but we haven't really been married that long. I mean, this is my second marriage. My first one, we were only married for 2 years because, that was, anyway, I'm not getting into that. But yeah, this is my second marriage, and we've been married for 2 years. I love her to death, but anyway,
Well,
I don't know if you're watching or not, so I have to be careful.
I'm not a quitter, and so I just won't ever quit, and so divorce is just not a thing for us, really.
Well, see, it wasn't for me either. That was my first wife. That was on her side. I wasn't going to quit, give up, whatever. That was on her side. So 3 or 4 years later, because I took that long to recover and everything to get my mind right and stuff, I met my wife now at the building that I work at. We got married a year later. Okay, so we dated for a year. Actually, to tell you the truth, we met where I work at. She invited me over to watch a movie. I watched the movie. And I never left. Pretty much I stayed there for a year, and then after that, we got married, and we've been married ever since. So we've known each other for 8 years and have been married for 7. So
that's cool.
Everything worked out the way it's supposed to. But marriage is challenging, man. If you're not married, then I suggest that you all stay single as long as you possibly can.
If she ever calls for a divorce, I will never get married again.
I won't either.
I'm moving my camper out to the woods or my friend's backyard and stay away from everybody that I can. But I'll be putting out some good YouTube videos because I'll be in the woods all the time.
Yeah. If anything happened, I'm not going to get remarried. There's number one, I love her. She's the love of my life. She's the one I'm supposed to be with. There's nobody else. And I don't know if she's watching. Doesn't matter. There's nobody else I'm supposed to be with. She's who I am supposed to be with, even though sometimes I'm a butt. But there's nobody else for me. She cooks for me. She cleans. She does the laundry. She does everything and doesn't ask anything from me. But, I give her everything I possibly can. Sometimes that's not easy, but I do it anyway. And she doesn't really ask anything from me. But, there's times when she's working midnights, which is 5 nights a week. Then I'll come home from working a 12-hour shift, and I'll do the dishes. I'll sweep before actually, when I'm done with this live, I'm going to start laundry before I go to bed. I don't have to. I'm going to help her, you know what I'm saying? She's the person I'm supposed to be with, and it took me forever to find her. So once, we both are gone, or one of us goes before the other one, there won't be anybody else for me. I will stay single. And now I have it recorded, and the world knows. So if I ever go back and say, well, I'm getting married tomorrow, no, I'm not going to get married. That's not ever going to happen. There's evidence, any proof that I said it, I'll never get married a third time. I'm where I'm supposed to be right now. I mean, and she supports me. And if she did not support me, I wouldn't be sitting in this chair. I wouldn't have this computer. I wouldn't have this mic. I wouldn't have this desk. I wouldn't have this green screen. I wouldn't have the fishing poles. They're over here somewhere. So because she bought these, that's why they've got covers on them so they don't get messed up. These are my bass rods. Well, that one is, and I have two more over here that are my bass rods. Now my catfish rods and the rods that I bought are over here, and they're just piled up behind the door. I have to take care of these over here because if something happens to these over here, I'm in trouble. I bought these over here, so if something happens to these, it don't even matter. I can just buy a new one and be done. But yeah, she supports me and everything. And it's, like I said, marriage is not easy.
Good rods. I had some really good fishing rods until my wife and kids kept slamming doors on them.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm down to the cheap, crappy rods, and now everybody's learning not to shut the doors on them.
Yeah, I mean,
it's amazing.
And not only that, she's letting me use this spare room, studio, spare room, bedroom, whatever, to do the YouTube lives and stuff like that. Anybody else, they probably would not ever let me do this because I didn't ask. I just said, this is what I want to do. This is probably what I'm going to do. Can I do it in there? And she said, yeah, go ahead and do it in there. So she's always supporting me with the fishing tournaments, the fishing, everything. Does it bother her sometimes? Yeah, of course it does, because she works midnights and we don't spend enough time together. That's why I don't do lives on Thursday or on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday now. So I can spend time with her as much as I possibly can. And then I come back and do the same thing Monday through Thursday. So, hey, I will give a little to get a little, vice versa, however you want to put it. Because that's what you have to do in marriage. You have to give to get, give to give,
I'm just tired of giving so much and not getting.
Yeah.
When it's both sides, then it's not a bad thing. But it's when it's one sided, it kind of gets irritating.
See, when we first got married, it was one sided. It was, here you go, I'm giving it to you, whatever. And I told, I think somebody else, I think I was talking to Big Man about it yesterday. Everything else would come before me. She would have to go to the store. She'd have to go spend time with her friends, yada, 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 whatever. And then she'd come home and then she could spend time with me. And that all changed as the years went on. Either we grew closer together or I just got used to it and don't even notice it anymore. I mean, one or the other, I don't know. But either way, it all equals out and balances out and it's all good now. I get to go fishing. She gets to go to the store and I'm good. And I think last week or the week before, she woke me up. She said, well, actually, I asked her, I said, what do I need to do that? She said, nothing, go fishing. I said, no problem. And I went and I lost every bit of the fish except for 4, and then I threw them back. There was no and then on live stream.
Well, I used to ask her what kind of fish she wanted, and she'd tell me which fish she wanted, and I'd go catch them.
Mm-hmm.
Bring them home and she'd cook them up.
Mm-hmm.
I've got stacks of fish in the freezer that she still ain't eaten. And so I kind of quit going fishing so much, but I started hunting a lot more. And she keeps thinking I'm out there with somebody, and I'll take her with me, and like, I'm out here by myself. There ain't nobody here. And I don't know. It's kind of hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, we all go through it. I mean, I went through it. I've only been married 7 years. I mean, so I can relate to what you're saying. Even with her working, she's at work at night, and I'm home during the day. So the way our marriage is, I'm going out the door, she's coming in the door, she's going in the door, whatever. So that's the way it works for us Monday through Friday, and then or Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Every other Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because every other Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I work weekends. 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock night, you know. So every other weekend, we actually get to sit down and eat together, watch TV. Usually, I hope to God I can find a movie she likes to watch so she can stay awake and watch it. Thankfully, she likes Spider-Man, the Marvel movies, and all that stuff. And she's wanting to see the new Top Gun movie, but we haven't went seen it yet. I'm still waiting to go see it. Have you seen it yet?
I think we're going to go see it this next week or something. She said something about going to see a movie, and I was like, as long as the place doesn't require a mask, I'll go. But
See, none of the theaters here require us to wear a mask anymore. I don't know how they are over in Washington, but here we don't have to wear them anymore when we go in, unless you want to. If you want to wear one, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You know, it's pretty much
Well,
your choice. What you're doing.
that's pretty much what's put out everywhere. But there's still places that you go into stores and they're like, you got to have a mask on in here. I'm like, it's already been told that it's a endemic, not a pandemic, and masks are not mandatory anymore. And they give you the attitude, well, it's my place, I can make my own rules. And
Yeah.
you're kind of right in that situation. So but I know that there's a couple like theaters and places that you just can't go to still, several restaurants, because they want you to still wear a mask, because this state is a red, or what is it, a blue state. And
Wait a minute. Wait. Do what? You're also live on Great Farmer Freelance. Wait a minute. All right. Hold on. I'll be back. Let me go see something. Go ahead, Cody. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was even saying.
You're talking about math.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of places still around here that you have to still wear a mask, even though it's not really a mandatory thing anymore.
And we don't have to either, other than, I mean, unless we want to. I mean, and this is the thing I never got, which some people, you might be able to. Huh?
Oh no, that was my computer making a noise. Sorry.
All right. How's the stream going? Hopefully it's going good. I mean, because I'm also streaming. I'm also live on Great Farmer Freelance, so I'm hoping that theirs is going as good as mine is. But anyway, what I was going to say is, and maybe Cody, you can answer this question for me because I've never been able to understand it. You go into a restaurant, right, and you walk past these people, you know, and you're wearing a mask to walk past them, and you're still sitting, you know, in the same room, but you take the mask off to eat.
Yeah.
What's the difference? I mean, you've got 5 foot. I mean, 5 foot's not going to stop germs from coming, you know, in that distance or whatever. So what is the difference between walking by someone compared to sitting down at the table next to somebody and eating? That never made sense to me. I mean, you don't have your mask on to eat, but you have to have your mask on to walk by them. And I mean, and everybody's in the same room. Even though it may be, you know, whatever distance properly, germs do not know a distance. Human beings know a distance, but germs and all that stuff, they do not know a distance on how far they can go. I mean, we know how far, we think we know how far they can travel, but if they don't clean that surface properly, then it's still there. And that was the main concern whenever all this started. But anyway, I never understood that. why do you have to walk past somebody wearing a mask when we're eating dinner, but when we sit down at the table in the same restaurant, and we can take the mask off and eat dinner, and it never made sense to me. And I've always tried to figure that out. I always ask my wife that too, and it never made sense. So I never figured it out.
I don't understand it either. I laugh about the whole mask situation thing, anyways, because the masks don't do anything, really. Those paper masks or the those ones people were making, the cloth thingies, those really don't do anything to stop anything. I mean, it just never understood. And if it was as bad as they really said it was and all, then there would have been hazmat places to drop off your mask and gloves and things that you use. And they're just all over the ground like it's no big deal. So, why does Great Farmer have us playing? I guess he turned it off now.
Yeah. But no, that's cool. No, I went over there and visited them, Bearded Eagle. It's not very funny either, by the way, because, you know, I wouldn't do that to him. So for you guys to do that to me is not very funny at all. So, yeah. No, it's not. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't bother anybody. You know, I know that there's people over there that probably don't, and that's fine. You know, because I'm not over there bothering anybody. So if anybody has a problem with me, they can come over here, up on my panel, and we can talk about it because I'll end the stream and we can deal with it. But other than that, I do not bother anybody. So for him to do that to me is not fair and it's not funny. So
I don't think he was doing it to be funny or anything.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I went over there. They were laughing. Bearded Eagle was over there laughing. I'm not. No. So good night. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have fun. Bye bye.